Now, BFB the Pac-Man posted this on his Instagram story a long time ago, and I wanted to speak on it, but I forgot. Then I was going through my camera roll, then I noticed that I screenshot it, so we're gonna speak on it. Somebody wrote him and said, "You're like a Detroit style E40 in your own way. It's what hip hop needs right now." Question is, I saw in an interview you saying you wouldn't quit your 9 to 5 anytime soon. Now, he said Detroit style E40. Now, me personally, I think Y&J is more like an E40 than BFB the Pac-Man. I feel like BFB the Pac-Man is more like a Biggie, and not just because they both big, but because they both lyricists, and then they say shock value stuff. But I think Biggie was more so willing to go to lane further than BFB the Pac-Man for the shock value in his raps. But like I said, I get an E40 style more to Y&J than BFB the Pac-Man for sure. But BFB the Pac-Man said this is a Flint style. Go listen to Doughboys Cash Out and Team Eastside. That's Detroit. That is big difference. You can blindfold me and play me music from Flint and Detroit. I will be able to tell the difference because there's a clear difference. To the outside world, there's no difference. But I get it though. That's like when people say Compton, the Bay, and Los Angeles. A lot of people just be like, man, that's Cali. But it's a difference between them three places. Compton is different than Los Angeles. Los Angeles is different than the Bay. The Bay is different than Compton. But outsiders might just box it all together and be like, man, that's Cali. But the difference between what they do to Cali and Michigan is they box everything together and just call it Detroit. If they said Michigan style, then that's different. But it's different. Saginaw don't sound like Flint. Flint don't sound like Detroit. Detroit don't sound like Saginaw. Like we all got our own different styles that might sound similar because we all at the end of the day come from the same state. But Flint, Detroit, Saginaw, you know, all of it is all the other cities, like it's all different. Lansing, we all got our own different shit, respectfully. But BFB the Pac-Man said, this shit that the world is doing is a Flint style. Energy birthed that sound. Energy from the 810, you know, he from Beecher / Flint. Beecher and Flint, we like this. It's damn near the same thing. But it's even a difference between Beecher and Flint, too. So I got to put some respect on that. Rio, Y&J, Louis Ray, YSR Grams, Crispy Life Kid are not from Detroit. We don't have a Detroit sound. So I just had to put this on my platform to let the people know, man, like, this ain't Detroit, man. This is the 810. This is Flint. This is Beecher. You know what I'm saying? Not Port Huron 810, because Port Huron is the 810 too, but they a different 810. We the Flint 810, the Flint Beecher 810. So another video just clarifying that my city is not Detroit. Detroit is not us. We don't even have the same area code. Like Detroit area code is 313. Flint and Beecher is 810. But yeah, man. Beecher is like 7 minutes away from us. Like 7 minutes away from Flint. It's like real close. Like we like this. Probably closer than 7 minutes away. But also, I want to point this out. Detroit got their own zip codes, area codes, all that, different schools. Flint, we got our own shit. We about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how fast you drive away from Detroit. So, you know, Detroit like family. We like cousins, but we not the same thing.
Most I need a 6 of red, had a threesome with 2 fat hoes. I need a bigger bitch.